Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. I'm not ready and I should have been. I just wrote to the people that do the bingo thing to ask them would it be okay to use the bingo thing on a t-shirt, so we shall wait and see. I still haven't heard back from YouTube yet. They've given me a number, you know, like a ticket number for the question I asked, but who knows when they'll get back to me. And I've just thrown a cup of coffee all over my hand, so that was great. I take the lid off to let it cool down before I drink it, and I took the lid off over here for some reason, no idea. Picked the cup up to put it back over there, and as I picked it up I decided I'd just pour it all over myself. My poor mouse mat. It's like I just get it out of the washing machine and then 2 days later it's covered in coffee or something. Anyway, shall we jump back in and get this really long video done? It's like if it's taking me this long to do an almost 4-hour live, that 9-hour one that she's got, I'm never going to get through, am I, if I do it? Anywho.
Is this one. Strawberry champagne.
I'd forgotten she'd gone back to that. I blame you, James, mentioning Scentsy. Damn it.
Truffle. It's amazing. Oh, it smells like Hanamore perfume. Hallmark created it. This is divine. And what I talk about...
Right, that's what I've always meant to check. Shall we just check it? Celebrated annually on February the 14th. It originated as a Christian feast day honouring a martyr named Valentine. See, it's got fuck all to do with Hallmark cards. She always thinks she knows fucking everything, and she knows bloody nothing. And now I've got to make this big again to find her. Where did she go? There she is.
Pom-pom, stop. Scent. Melton Mowbray. Scent is not a scent. Scent is a feeling.
Right. So, you give a child in preschool a flower and you say, what does that feel like? Do you?
It's a feeling.
It's not a feeling. Right? Fuck off.
It's not a smell. It's a feeling. Scent. Scent is a feeling. It's very deep.
Is that what they taught you at fucking Saintsy cult reunion?
Any scent is a feeling. So, poop smells disgusting. Right?
It smells disgusting.
It's a feeling of grossness, like of garbage.
No.
This is champagne.
What is she on, please? And tell her not to take any more of it.
Strawberry champagne truffle. It is like this, so it's got, I went over this already, but strawberries. But strawberry like, as in childlike candy strawberries. So what strawberry candy or gum would smell like. It's fun, flirty. You come home and there's a childlike Well, it won't be sold out because I don't have it on my page, you know, but I know what you mean. It's a childlike jelly beans, gum. See, I'm selling this too, and I don't even work for them. This has a almond accord.
God, I wish I could speed this up.
It's got blueberries, blackberries, a vanilla, an almond. Scent is associated with memories, but scent itself is a feeling.
No, it isn't.
It makes you happy, it makes you sad, it makes you remember. It's a feeling. What's the name of this? Because this is all that I make money from. If I sell this, I don't make any money. Hana More. I don't remember strawberry shortcake, but the doll, but that's what I would think it smells like. So it's Hana More. HANAEMORI. That's the last time I'm saying it. Sorry guys, but that's the last time I'm saying it. If you don't know it, then you don't know it. But if you want your house to smell like it, get strawberry champagne truffle.
No, if you want your house to remember like it, to feel like it won't smell like it because it's not a smell, is it? It's a feeling. Fuckwit.
I was just going to smell my nails. Thank you. I know. My nails are everything. I love them. I put these on.
Yay.
Pom Pom is just going to growl and growl and growl. So this has a creaminess to it.
Can we talk about something else?
I call it creamy. It doesn't smell like strawberries and cream. No, wait. What was that one? Strawberry swirl. I'm not answering that question as to where I get the perfume. I'm sure you can figure it out. So there used to be strawberry swirl that I loved.
How fucking difficult would it be for you to say where you bought the perfume?
Burke said it smelled like a dentist's office. It's okay. You'll be able to one day. It's okay. I know. I wish I could send every one of you warmers and wax. I really do.
Of course you do.
You could get the room spray in one of these scents and spray it on your body. Like this black raspberry vanilla. Oh, and she puts room spray on her. It's not room spray.
You just said it was.
That if you get it on the floor. Oh my God. Anyways, strawberry swirl. There's 88 different scents of wax and tons of warmers. So you'd have to look. They range in lots of price.
Oh, and I looked. I said I was going to have a mooch around Scentsy UK afterwards. I think they had a Minnie and Mickey one. They had a little Batman one that I was thinking would have been so cool when my son was younger to put in his room. But it's like they don't have any of the fun ones that you have in America. I don't know why they think we wouldn't like them.
Ranges. Depends what you want. And everything is 10% off right now. So just go on my website. So much easier. Can't go through everything. I'm just showing some of my favorite things. Oh yeah, that would be a really good job. Spring perfume.
Don't they have, what sort of a sentence was that? Didn't they used to have people in, like Boots and wherever, and you'd walk in and they'd go, ksh. Because I remember Mr. Bean, he did a thing where he was trying to get in and out of the shop without dying from the smell of all the perfumes.
It's safe for everybody.
Is it though?
Yes, I just did. They have perfume though, Donna. See, here's what happens. I've done 3 lives. They've all been really long. I've gone over this, but people don't see everything, which I can't blame them, but it still bugs me if I have to keep repeating, you know? It is what it is. So that's why I get a little exasperated, because I've talked about this already. That's all. But you just have to keep repeating yourself. Thank you. I do describe sense because I see words in color. Does anyone else see words in color?
Thing is, she does that. I see words in colour. I think she said it before, but then she can't remember what colour it was that she said the words were, because she doesn't really. She's probably heard somebody else said that. I smell in colour. Me and my husband, I'm sure a lot of people do. You get a whiff of something and you think, wow, that's really green, or it's pink, or is it just me? Anyway.
I'm special. I really am. If you see words in color, you are special. Oh, Cambridge University. That would have been nice. You know what? You should buy something from Harvard that says Cambridge, Mass. That would kind of be the thinking. But it's a thing that people see words in color. You see words floating all around. Ooh, that's interesting. But what about words like things I associate numbers? Okay, let's go through it. We're going to go through it. My name. What colors do you see? Lori. Do you see them all in one color?
Black. That's what I see.
Multicolor, but what colors?
Black, black, black and black, black, black,
Wait.
black and black.
Certain people's names. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pink and blue and green. Pink, purple, yellow, and green. Okay, I see my name. Okay, so my name is... But I mean more than that. You guys... No. Number 2. The number 2. 2 is yellow. The number 2 in my head is yellow.
Because...
The number 1 is white. 3 is green or blue. 4 is pink. 5 is red. 6.
See, she's having to think about it. If you always see in your head things of that colour, you just say it as you see it. See, I don't see anything because I've got aphantasia. So there's nothing to look at in my head. But if she doesn't have that and she sees things in her mind's eye and they're always that colour, why can't she just reel them off? Without even having to say the number, just count the colours. White, green, yellow, whatever it was.
2, happy plum. 20 is yellow and white. 0 is white.
You just said 1 was white.
7 is... A lot of them have repeats. 9 is also yellow. The whole 27 is green? Yeah, 27's green. You see gender. I don't know, but I know it's a thing when you see...
Look it
Mine
up
is
then.
dark green for me. Okay, here. Now we're going to...
You have the fucking power of Google. Look up what it's called. It's a thing.
Talk about this. Listen. When you think of the numbers 1 through 100, how do you picture them in your head? Do you
I
picture
don't.
them as coming like 1, 2, like when you're counting 3, 4? I picture them like this, like a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then it just goes straight all the way to 100. Straight line. Okay, let's do the months. So my months go like this: January, February, March, and it's opposite from this. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 2 distinct columns. And when I'm in that month, I'm literally standing in the month and standing on the day of the week. The days of the week look like this to me. Sunday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wait. If you're seeing it, why can't you say it as you see it? Because you're making it all up. She's got a thing about how she wants the days of the weeks laid out, because we saw all that the day she was going looking for journals in Target and was messing about with everything and going Monday, Thursday, Friday. No, I don't like that.
No, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Rachel, I can't figure that out. What does that mean? I don't know, Elaine. That seems like it's an issue on your side. Okay, but do you see them like January, February, March? Are they squares? Mine are in rectangles.
Why rectangles? That makes no sense.
So, my name has a lot, is like, squares. With a square around it. Do you see them in color? I don't see the months in color.
Shouldn't have put that like that, should I?
I don't know what a fortnight is.
It's 2 weeks, you fuckwit.
Fortnight. Mine are all black on white squares, white rectangles.
Are they square or rectangle? Which?
Sometimes doesn't have a rectangle. March is green. Could be.
Making it up as you go along.
Oh. So you see 2 weeks as a race
Help.
track. I see it in the squares. 2 weeks. Kind of like a calendar. I know.
Did I miss
English.
anything
It's actually
important?
English. So, I see my name. Okay, so my name is, but I mean more than that. You guys, no. Number 2. The number 2 is yellow. The number 2 in my head is yellow.
I wonder why.
The number 1 is white. 3 is green or blue. 4 is pink. 5 is red. 6, you too, Happy Plum. 20 is yellow and white. 0 is white.
So 0 and 1 is right. Okay.
7 is, a lot of them have repeats. 9 is also yellow. The whole 27 is green? Yeah, 27's green. You see gender. I don't know, but I know it's a thing when you see. 9 is dark green for me. Okay, here, now we're going to talk about this. Listen. When you think of the numbers 1 through 100, how do you picture them in your head? Do you picture them as coming like 1, 2, like when you're counting 3, 4? I picture them like this, like a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then it just goes straight all the way to 100. Straight line. Okay, let's do the months. So my months go like this: January, February, March, and it's opposite from this. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 2 distinct columns. And when I'm in that month, I'm literally standing in the month.
June should be on that side.
The days of the week look.
So do you have 5 in one column and 6 in the other? Why not 6 in each column? No, it would be 5 in one column and 7 in the other, wouldn't it?
Like this to me. Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Wait. No, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Rachel, I can't figure that out. What does that mean? I don't know, Elaine. That seems like it's an issue on your side. Okay, but do you see them like January, February, March? Are they squares? Mine are in rectangles. So my name has a lot is like squares with a square around it. Do you see them in color? I don't see the months in color. I don't know what a fortnight is. Fortnight? It's a racetrack. Fortnight?
Is it a racetrack?
Mine are all black on white squares, white rectangles. Sometimes doesn't have a rectangle. March is green. Could be. Oh. So you see 2 weeks as a racetrack. I see it in the squares. 2 weeks.
2 weeks isn't a racetrack, you fuckwit. It's called a fortnight. Oh, you're so intelligent, aren't you?
Kind of like a calendar. I know. English. It's actually English. Not British, English.
Why do you spend your entire time contradicting people when you don't know it all? What is it with narcs?
But anyway, so I don't see whole words. Do I see whole words in color? Sometimes I think I do. Anyways. Like, so the name Virginia, for instance, I find is beautiful. It's swirly. It's delicate. I picture a font. I picture kind of like this with the name Virginia. Oh, I'm a lefty. I am very creative. Oh, that's cool. About being Scottish. Sorry. So Alan or Scott or David is very block letterish for me. It's the milk oil stick. It's a little dirty. Oh yeah, name's soft and hard. Isn't it interesting how everyone has different views and perspective of everything, like things I've never even thought of? I'm a lefty too, Helen. Lori's lefties. No, it's clear. It's oil. I don't know if I see letters or numbers in dreams. I've never thought about that. This is dirty. I have to get crud off of it and inside.
But you're still wiping it on your face.
Oh, you do? You write your name the same way? Okay. No, but I once went to a crystal bowl healing thing, and all I saw was colors, like vibrant colors, like I was... One, three, four, five, seven. Oh, 4 is not a male. 4 is all girl. Copper plate. Yeah. Copper plate has its place. Yes, it was a sound bath.
I just haven't got the patience for her at the moment. It's that thing, like she said, she went somewhere and she saw stuff and whatever. It's like, I wish I could do that. You know, when they say, you know, lie down, imagine you're on a beach. All I see is black. I don't see anything. I always found that confusing. I've said this before, when people said count sheep to go to sleep, and it's like, why sheep? It's just counting numbers. But obviously people see sheep jumping over a fence and they count them as they're doing it, and then they drift off to sleep. Well, I could never do that because I don't see the fucking sheep. Only time I saw sheep was when I lived in Wales.
And all I did was see colors. Oh my God, she was so good. There was one time I literally floated out of my body. Actually, twice. Once when I was getting acupuncture, I had whooping cough. I don't know if you guys...
Whooping! It's not whooping cough. Fuck's sake.
Remember, but... So my acupuncturist put a lot of needles here, and one of them he lit on fire. I didn't like it, but anyways, I was like the only person that acupuncture hurt, because he did it like the way that you're supposed to. But anyways, I digress. I'm just cleaning this, and I literally floated out of my body. I had no body. That's what happened. I flew out.
Mm-hmm.
Girlfriend, I was out. I had no body, and
You just know this is somebody else's story, don't you? She may have had the acupuncture, but the rest of the story is somebody else's.
didn't really have much of a...
Because she's not looking at us.
Consciousness. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm out of my body. I just remember thinking... It was weird. I don't even know how to explain it.
No, you wouldn't.
And then another time I did this thing where it was a meditation where we had to warm oil over like goo in your head. You thought of it. She talked about the golden something. And it was a form of meditation, and literally I floated out of my body, and I was floating around the street. I went outside of that room, and I was all along the streets floating around in my head, or whatever, what part of me. I didn't have cupping. Oh, my hair's falling out. Oh, I think I have to go bleach it.
Maybe if you stop pulling at it. There's a ring on the telly. And it's really nice. But as always, it only goes up to an S, is it? S. That's 3 sizes too small than the minimum size I need for my hand. So annoying. I was going to open a shop called Fat Fingers and sell jewellery for people with arthritis and big hands. If I had the money to back myself, and I had ideas for decorations for wheelchairs as well. But you need money to make money, don't you? And you need money to start a company. You can't just start with nothing. So that never happened. And plus I'm too sick. I think if I'd been well enough, I could have raised money and done it. You know, like started small and raised money and then whatever. But because I'm sick, it's not something I can commit to. But I do have ideas of things.
Should we make cookies? Guys, get this.
Oh, don't go back to that.
Everything's 10% off on my website. That's the thing. Oh my God, I haven't been able to talk about Scentsy. I've talked about it with people at work over and over. Customers have my cards.
Do you think that might be another reason why you lost your job?
Oh, knows.
Oh, they're nice.
This has a little bit of a minty smell to it, I have to say. And that's what the strawberry swirl did. This has there's some note in it that's not minty, but maybe the word is ozonic. I know. I think I keep forgetting that I don't have a job. If I move to Idaho, I can work for Scentsy Corporate. No. I need somebody to... Sleep enhancing wax? Yeah, the lavender. French lavender. This French lavender, I talked about it earlier too, matches my nails. That's not one. But this is what happens, okay? So someone asked me about it. You know what? They're now paying someone on Royal Caribbean. They're looking for somebody to travel the world. They'll pay you I think the salary is $103,000 a year. And you go on Royal Caribbean cruises. I did that before and did it for free. Do you know how many people stopped me on cruises and said that they had watched my videos? It's not dinner time. It is 4/28, my birthday. Guys, do you know how many times a day that happens?
Once. At 4:28. Or twice if you're up 24 hours like I am sometimes. What a stupid question. Do you know how many times that happens a day? It's like Mark Selby made me laugh the other week in one of the snooker competitions he was in, and they were interviewing him, and he's yet to win or yet to play a final in an ITV, on the ITV channel. And they said, do you think this is the time you're going to do it? And he went, oh, you never know. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut sometimes. Made me giggle. How many times a day is it 4:28? Twice, you fuckwit. Unless you're doing the 24-hour clock, then it is only once.
Once. But it happens almost every day, in every way. Wait. So Burke and I see 4:28 everywhere. In the oddest places, on cars.
That's not odd.
On the clock. I turned around just at that moment.
That's not odd. If you saw it splashed across the front page of the paper for some reason, that would be a sign. On the clock and on car reg plates, that's not unusual to see 428.
It's crazy. Anyways.
But I'm special.
Numbers do mean something. So this is what happens with French lavender. You smell it and you go, oh, that's nice. Oh. Okay. 333. Everyone's is 1111, but mine's my birthday. And it's not because it's me. It's my father. It's my father and grandparents sending me a message. Anyways, this is what you do with French lavender. Here, smell this. It's lavender. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, it's that second after. So many people, the 1111. I know Roberta feels like Eric is, always, but the 428 is just for me.
Of course it is.
And I mean, like, okay, the craziest place I saw it, like on receipts, stuff like that, but the craziest place was, I used to watch, Rosie O'Donnell had, like, she called them talkie blogs. They were vlogs. So I used to watch her. And in one of them, I was watching and I took a screenshot and I happened to notice that in the back, the clock said 428. You guys, I'm going to leave. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
I'm being ignored. Wow, wow, wow.
Winterberry apple tea. Not loving it. Not like apple cherry strudel. This smells good. But there's too much cinnamon in it for me. If you like cinnamon, you'll like this.
That's somebody else's wax.
This is a spice. You guys, please, can you just go get each other's number? It's too hard for me to read the comments. Oh, you know what? This does smell really good. There's a peppery note to it. It is good. Winterberry.
That peppery thing. We just said it a couple of minutes ago. Do you have a finger of fudge in America? There was an advert for a finger of fudge when we were kids, and it's like a finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat, right? My husband is the world's worst for not singing the lyrics, but there's so many people that sang that wrong, because it says it's full of Cadbury goodness and very small and neat, and he goes around singing it's full of peppery goodness, and it's like, it's not peppery.
Apple tea. Okay, there's a bubblegum scent in there. I hope they have that. They'll probably have French lavender in the UK, yeah. Some of the scents, they don't. James, if you're on, you ordered the Palo Santo. Did you like it? I'm going to go make my cookies.
So annoying. This ring's been reduced from 1,224 to 799. It's half a carat of diamonds, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 channel set diamonds, and then it's got 2 gold. It's like a platinum ring, and it's got 2 gold kisses like either end, and it's really nice. But they only do it in those reduced sizes, and it's like fat people can't afford big rings. Oh, we can't have fat people wearing diamonds. Oh, we can't have arthritic people wearing diamonds. That's what I think, QVC.
12:30 a.m. One of you guys should join my team in the UK.
Don't.
And then you can sell to each other. I'm serious.
Don't do it.
I need to start building my team. I let my whole team go. I just didn't have time with the job. when I get another job, I probably won't have time to cultivate a team, which is sad because I really did love that part, but priorities. So I really just, I like to sell it, you know?
You never liked having a team and putting in the effort to guide people and talk to them. Why do you think everybody left your team? Wasn't because you got a job.
Have people buy it.
Those shorts.
Now, some people have said out loud that they just want to put in their minimum and let their team do the rest of the work.
Right, she's just picked up a pee pad off the floor. It's going to hang on that door in the kitchen until she decides to take the rubbish out. And let's see how long it is before she actually washes her hands.
Quiet! That's not a team.
Oh, she is good. Or is she?
And I think you all know who I'm referring to.
No, now she's in the fridge and she hasn't washed her hands.
And if you don't, sorry. Ooh, why is that sticky? You can try and guess. Oh. You might be agoraphobic, but at least you're not a hater. That, Lindsay, I think, is
Now,
what...
Now she's washing her hands because something in the fridge was sticky, not because she'd picked up a piss wet dog pad that could possibly have had poo on it as well. Who knows?
You know, we used to call shut-in.
That is such a horrible thing. That's what she calls me, a shut-in. What a nasty way to talk about people.
No idea what anyone's talking about anymore. I'm just like, maybe I should let somebody else run the show. What do you think?
Like you'd ever do that.
You in here. You're in my pantry. There you go. Go on my website. Okay, everybody, stop. Just take it easy. We're making cookies. Vegan cookies. I knew she wouldn't last. Oh my god, I can hear it now. Whatever. Right. Maybe you were right. You were right. I didn't last. I couldn't do it. I belong in a mental institution. What do you want me to say? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. She acts like she's so, then don't act like you're so great. I can hear. I literally can hear people, what they're saying. I know the exact words that these people use. Do you know, I can sometimes hear people. Now she thinks. I can sometimes hear what people are saying. When I was friends with Marcia, who I don't know where she went, but whatever. I've reached out to her. I think she was going through some stuff. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. It was one night. I was so in tune with everything. I literally could hear her thoughts. And she was like, oh my God, you're freaking me out, because I really could hear her thoughts. I'm very in tune. Okay, bye. Is anyone talking to me anymore? Or
you told them to stop talking. Now you want them to talk. Which is it?
are we on? Because I know I'm neglecting the comments. Okay, so I'm making these. I'll show you in a second. Let me just. Okay. And bake. We'll do there. I'll start to heat it up. Oh, I'm so sexy. You're going to be blocked in a second. Nobody says that to me. This is what it looks like.
So you're not making them then? They're already made.
Oh my God, they don't need to be cooked. Hi, Lana. Mama, you are making everything stink right now.
I thought your house smelt amazing with your 95 Scentsy warmers.
Hey, girl. Did you read I Lost My Job? I didn't get fired. It was sort of mutual. Of course, the haters are saying it's kind of, I've gone over it 3 times, but just really quick. It was too much work for one person. The person before me, who I was in touch with, when I saw a while ago that it was crazy, she was like, "You can't be done."
Oh, the person I was in touch with a while ago when I saw it was crazy. Oh, no, I was in touch with the girl who had my job right from the start. Which is it? Liar, liar, pants on fire.
And the way that she left, hang on, was very sudden and very, what some would say, unprofessional. Okay, so this is sweet.
Some would say he's unprofessional. Who's the some? You? The way you left was really professional, wasn't it?
Lauren's gluten-free fudgy brownie, non-GMO, dairy-free, nut-free, whole grain. No, not wrongful termination. So I hastily flipped out yesterday, Monday, and said to my boss, I can't do this. I called both of my bosses. I said, I can't do the work. I am trying, but I cannot do the work at the level that you want me to do the work. So all perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It's too much work for one person, especially
All perfect. So how do you normally work? Half-assed? All anyone has to do is Google your name when you go for an interview and see that you wouldn't be suitable for a job. How you got that one's beyond me.
since every other place had 2 people doing that job. And there was nothing that they could do. They couldn't change it because the shop...
If your shop was the same size as all the others, it would have had 2. Because that was something that the manager could have argued for. Well, every other department, every other area has 2. We need 2. So your shop was obviously smaller than all the others.
shop doesn't make enough money. So, hang on.
Because it's smaller.
Bella made on the wee pad. The shop doesn't make enough money to warrant 2 people. But until you're in the position, you don't know how if you can or cannot do it. So I
Wash your fucking hands!
tried. It was like constantly swimming against the current. And I've had harder jobs, but this one, there weren't enough hours. So my boss suggested that I work 7 to 6 instead of 8 to 6. And I was like, no, I'm not going to kill. I'm almost 56 years old. I am not going to kill myself working like that when you have no sense of urgency. I mean, you might even call this insubordination.
Yes. Total.
I, 'He was younger than me. I didn't like
You didn't like somebody younger being in charge of you and telling you what to do, because you don't like anybody ever telling you what to do. And you wonder why you have no job.
His management style, which was zero. He didn't have management style.
Oh, of course, it's always their fault.
On the one hand, his hands were tied. But on the other hand, he didn't know how to be a good manager.
No, of course he didn't.
Because he denied people's feelings. He tried. But that was what the job was. It wasn't just me. There was nothing that he could do about it. See, that's the thing. That is the thing. Why would they tell me? Okay, so, no, you guys, please stop. No, there's no unemployment. I resigned. They accepted my... That doesn't help saying take it easy. If someone's upset, saying calm down is the worst thing that you can say, don't you think? Anyways, wait, I'm losing my train of thought. Earlier, someone had called my work. Yeah, Candy, that's right. Okay, earlier, someone called the corporate office and said I was filming, which I was. I had my camera. It's a YouTube video. You can go watch it. And in it, I say, I'm going to put you guys in my pocketbook, my handbag, so you won't see anything, but you'll hear the greeting in the morning. And when I walked in, everyone said, hey, hi, Lori. Good morning, Lori. Hi, Lori Beth. And then that was...
Why did you feel the need to film that? It's a normal thing when you walk into work in the morning. People say hello to each other. But you wanted to show off, for some reason, how popular you were by posting it. You're a child.
That was it. But somebody called corporate and told them. So they have to address it. And he's like, no filming at work. And that was the manager. I said, okay, all right. I didn't film. It's like, no audio without people's consent. Which is like Justin was filming me when I ate a hot pepper. So whatever, okay. But somebody complained, right?
But you knew you were being filmed and you'd given your consent. They hadn't given their consent, had they? She can never... It's always someone else's fault. That'd be good on a t-shirt. It's always someone else's fault.
Loser. Who's out there? Good for you. It didn't get me fired. Okay, Burke said it by mistake. Somebody claims I also showed it somewhere. It wasn't hard to figure out. And if this person is intent, she also has written that she knew Lisa D1's daughter's schedule for school, and these people know exactly about Alex HRH. What?
Stop twisting it and talking about other people that know about other people to get yourself out of the hole of Burke said it and I showed it in a picture. You doxed yourself.
What her husband did, when her husband's father died, where their business is. People found the Sherman's house. You guys don't have any idea the lengths people will go to find out about people. Someone has posted, I've caught the comment, but they've posted the exact address where I worked. Well, you know what? Now they will never know.
Now they'll never know what.
Is it good to be publicly? What are they gonna do? What? I'm not saying anything. I haven't even used anybody's name. I'm not slandering the company. I didn't say somebody sexually harassed me. I'm just...
You said that the manager didn't put as much effort in as everybody else and that he was useless and he wasn't a good manager and blah, 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 blah. But you forget you've just said that, of course.
saying I quit. And that I got in trouble for filming. And that my boss wasn't a great manager. And was a nice guy. I mean, I'm telling you the exact honest to God truth. So I said, I can't do it. I'm going to have to give you 2 weeks. I mean, I can't do it. And future employers you think are going to watch 197 minutes of my YouTube channel.
They won't need to watch 197 minutes to get the grip of you.
Do you think I'm even going to tell them? I don't tell people I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you do! And you tell us that you do. So either you do or you don't. Which is the lie? Oh, fuck's sake.
None of the people at work even watched my YouTube channel. I think maybe one. But that's it. I don't care. Okay, so I can't get a future job at a hair salon because in a live chat, I was talking about where I worked, even though I never mentioned the name. I don't know. I'm just not afraid. Then that's the way it is. Then I will be homeless and I will die. And I'll never get another job. And I'm going to sit and worry about all the things that could have, would have, should have. Maybe I shouldn't be talking. Maybe I should. I don't care. I don't care. See, it is wonderful to not care. And I have a big mouth. We already discussed. I mean, I've told you guys that. I have a big mouth. If you don't want a secret that you told me to be exposed, don't tell me the secret and don't piss me off. I will keep your secret till my last breath. But not if you piss me off. Not if you go and hurt me. Then I will tell it all. The truth. I'll tell the truth. Maybe it's in poor taste. People have told me that. Then I have poor taste. I have to put these wax bars in my thing here. Can you guys see me? No. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing the shorts everybody hates. Sorry. Oh, and you're going to probably say I look too fat. I'm trying to say everything before anyone can say it. Have you noticed that? It's kind of like, okay, this is who I feel like. I feel like Eminem. In that movie, 8 Mile, when he was doing what was it called? When you rap and you...
Rap battle.
The rap battles. And losing. And then he decided, he turned his rap, I don't know how he did it, genius, into everything that the other, thank you, person could have possibly said about him. They couldn't, no, for foot cam. Oh, I didn't know it was you. It was $15. I'm like, no. Eminem said everything negative about himself. He dissed himself. And the person had nothing to say. He left them speechless by self-deprecating himself. Is there anything I would give up? What do you mean? Be more Pacific. Sorry, I have to carry you around because I'm cleaning, and you have to see. Okay, you have to see this. Look at this. Two things. See, some of you were like, oh, they have separate beds. They sleep together, see?
Gooch.
Sleeping up against the Gucci cat. See, look, that's what my bed looks like from showing you guys everything. Would you stop YouTubing for anything? Gucci kitty cat.
Leave him alone! Fuck's sake.
What are you doing?
Trying to fucking sleep.
You guys want to see Bella's long nails? We're in the process of letting them grow back into her feet so that she can't walk, because she was starting, I cut them and then she was starting to be able to walk, and that's just unacceptable. So
you're not funny.
We're in the process of letting them regrow.
I wonder what colour cunt
Ooh,
is.
the cookies are smelling good. Ooh, but I like to flatten them. Team Villa. Who can do that? Who can do that? Ooh. Okay, time to dance. And then she started, this girl is...
Obviously not today, because you had to take it down because it hurt. Lots of us can do that, Lardy. But we don't need to show off on YouTube.
Fucking crazy. My feet are dirty, but... Okay, it's time to balance. It's the Lori show. I just have to hold on a little bit, but look at this. Passez en l'air. P. Broom. Mop. Plie. Can't do it. Okay. First position. Second position. And I do have a waist, so maybe I should tuck this all in so you can see my old wrinkly ass legs, but you can see my waist, okay? Okay, except for the blouson. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Changement. Changement.
God, you're a fucking annoying twat.
Oh, I'm getting the advice. Help me. I don't have a bartender license.
That's what they're trying to do, is help you. You don't have a bartender license. I'm still trying to figure out why it was so fucking funny that I was barmaid. She was a barmaid, a barmaid, a barmaid, yes, a barmaid. Wouldn't want you serving me drinks anyway.
Can
you imagine her with her questionable fucking hygiene making drinks for anybody? End up with fucking shit and piss and all sorts in it. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not worried that my YouTube channel is going to hinder my employment.
Well, you should be.
Sorry, I'm not reading everything. We're making cookies. Oh, God. This is so disgusting. My arms. Nobody's going to want this body. Look at that's the arm of someone that used to be really fat. That's how you can tell. Ugh. And here's my arm. This is so gross.
So why are you showing it then?
But still, people are jealous of me. Still, married men want me. You are so sexy. They don't see the arms. They see. Not license. You have to go to bartending school. Be able to stand on your feet. Make drinks. I gotta get off. I can't anymore. I'm done. You guys, can't. That was it. I'm sorry. Like, just, I can't take the ridiculousness right now. It's making me crazy. Hey, Gray. I have to get off. You just want me for myself. And I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. People are exhausting me. I know, the comments, unreal. It's not that they're terrible. It's just, I can't. You guys, I can't. That's all I can say is I can't. I'm not going to leave this up either. It's too long and too bad. I'm not leaving it up, so deal. Better take it now. Somebody take it and put on Vimeo. Go ahead. I don't care. Play it. Find my future... my future work. I'm sure I will slip up somehow and you'll figure it out. Someone will figure it out because they have so much fucking time on their hands and you'll fuck it up for me. Okay? Is that what you really want to do?
No. You'll fuck it up for yourself.
It is
Put that back in the box before you fucking break it and clean it first before you give it to John.
really hard to do lives. Let me just tell you, there are many people that cannot do them because it gets ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to read the comments.
I've never had a problem.
Yes, Scottish Heron, I took 19 years.
Oh, it's 19 now. 19 years she did ballet. But she quit when she was 18. Fucking amazing, that.
Where's the comments? Eminem. Lana. My thing is jammed. Somebody write what someone agreed with. Just alone and lonely. You know why I'm so real? Because I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Maybe if you did that, you wouldn't get in so much fucking trouble.
No, I know you are.
Clean it. Couldn't possibly do that, could we?
I forget what that question was. I just read it. Wait. Yeah, it feels like an online journal. Exactly. I just feel like I'm talking to, I know that you guys are out there, but unless I speak to you, it's just words on a computer. I'm not going to light it. Turn it on. Sorry, it's for my coworker. I don't want to start really messing with it. I did just want to show you guys. Anita, what the fuck? Make up your mind. Yeah, I'm sorry, Happy. I don't want to start messing with it. I can't get the bulb. The bulb is sealed in that bubble wrap, and I don't want to open it. I don't know what you mean, San Clemente. You can always email me or text me. Maybe I should open it and test it, make sure it works, to be honest. I was going to say I don't want to, but I should. Okay, so this is the only thing I don't like about the Real Techniques brushes. I have tried, they're all gummy at the end. And I can't, oops, that just like flipped out of my hand. Shh. That happens to you too? Their new ones don't do that. I don't think. I have one new one.
All the Smashbox packaging used to do that as well, and apparently NARS packaging did the same thing. I suppose they didn't expect you to keep things and look after them and have them for any length of time. They thought you'd get rid of them before they went gooey and horrible.
They're great brushes. They've lasted. They don't shed. It's like you don't need, when you wash them, nothing has happened to them. It's incredible. This is cute. Anita, I'd like to hear your thoughts on more. I did that. I used acetone and all that came off was black. I just did that and it still returns. It's just, see, look, wait, I'm going to show you. You can scrape it. I've tried oil.
Can you take them off at the end?
Oh my God.
I know what you could do. I've just had a thought. You know the brush guard? I have brush guards on my brushes. Just move the brush guard down to the bottom so then you're not touching the sticky bit when you're using it.
Stupid angle. I don't have rubbing alcohol. I'm not buying rubbing alcohol for it, but yeah, maybe that would work. Can I try alcohol? Would that help? I'm confused, Lana.
What is she always messing with, her tooth? Is it a fake one that you have to keep pushing back in? What? Why are you always messing with it?
are you referring to, Lana?
How much longer I need a wee?
Yes, of course, Tiffany. But that's not going to happen. Can't believe you're going to have a baby. Your fifth? Wow, that's a lot of kids. How old are you? I want to eat a cookie right now. I'm going to go get them. Hold on. Let's see. I'll just wait to see. Oh, you're still young. He's not my boss. I don't work there anymore. You can't do anything to me. You can call them and tell them that the new girl is crazy. Nobody believed it. People did that. People called. It was sad. They just looked stupid and crazy. Keyboard warriors.
Not like you looking stupid and crazy.
This is getting ridiculous. Stop it. Stop. You're barking at everything. You're making everybody crazy. I hope they're all amusing themselves.
Wow.
I think they are. The Cool Cat Club can take care of themselves. They can occupy themselves while I'm gone. I am not your leader. I'm just one of you. Doing it face to face rather than writing it. So we are the Cool Cat Club, but I'm not your leader. Do not ever say I'm your leader. Because really, I'm not in charge. Maybe of the comments, but you are in charge of watching. Puppeteer. No. James, you missed it. With a Cool Cat Club. Yeah. But we're not just sisters because there's a mister.
So you're going to eat all them, are you? Mm-hmm. Oh, I wouldn't eat. This will last forever. I've only got a 2 centimetre stomach.
James is our man. I won't remember that, Lindsay, but I like it. Jeff? Who's Jeff? You're hating me because I'm eating this? They're chewy. James, you're part of the Cool Cat Club. But he's the man of the Cool Cat Club. Anita, you're weird. I think you might even be weirder than me. You're just saying whatever the hell is coming to your mind, which is kind of like what I'm doing, but this is my channel. I need to stop trolling. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Anita, I didn't. So I said that and I shouldn't have. Oh, you can say I'm weird. I know I am. James. This is a group. We're a group. Oh my God. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Do you ever?
I think I might be a little high.
That was ages
Where's my
ago.
vape pen? Wait.
10 minutes. Nearly there, folks.
Oh my God, this bra. It's awful. I bought the Breezy's bras from QVC, which I loved. Bought the underwire. And it was poking me in the boob, and they were all coming out. So I pulled out the underwire, but now I have no support, and I can't return them. Oh no. You got, I'm missing a lot of comments here. No. It's a bra. You can't write stuff like, do they just stay up? I don't know what you're talking about until you wrote that. It's not like we have 1,000 comments or scrolling like big YouTubers. Come on. Really? Have you ever done that, James?
Pulled the wire out of an underwire bra.
Really? Courts across the street? I got it from my marijuana dealer. Oh no. Your beetle is going. I already showed what kind of cookies they were. I never turn on my TV.
See, even then you just showed where you worked. So for those who didn't know where you worked, that were thinking about phoning your boss and telling him they had a lucky escape, you've just shown where you're working again. But of course, it's everybody else's fault.
You guys, I would never tell anyone my arms aren't bad. They're arms. If they look like mine, it's not a stupid angle. My arms are awful. Come on. Oh, to the person that just sent me the email, I can't read the whole thing right now, but that's amazing that I influenced you?
See, how I would reply to that is, wow, that's amazing that you were influenced by something I said. It's always I. Always starts with I.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Is that Jimmy with the crystals, Jimmy?
Thank you so much, Jimmy, for your order. I am actually on live right now, YouTube, thanking you from my phone.
Just the stupidest. Who's going to go? Thank you for you. I'm actually on live, thanking you on live on my phone. And
James, if you knew how hard it is for me to text. My arms are so bad, it was not the angle. They are huge. This causes, it's a problem. I have to wear shirts that fit this arm, not this arm.
she says while lying on a bed eating a plate full of cookies. Hurry up, I need a wee.
I'm gonna mix some flavors. So that's gross. Have you guys heard of these? Havana corn chips.
It's have a. Where does it say Havana?
Corn, soybean, oil, soy sauce, and a dash of lime. So, whoever wrote that, if you're a woman and that's what you think of a vagina, then I feel bad for you. I don't taste the lime. And if you're a man and that's what you think of a vagina, please don't abuse women. That is very hurtful.
Can you not just chew and swallow and then get some more? It's like a train going through a tunnel, isn't it?
Anita, I'm having a little issue. Have you ever said anything negative about me on anyone else's channel?
So what if she has?
I think I have the munchies.
You eat like that even when you don't smoke marijuana, so don't be blaming that.
Okay. Anita, I'm asking you a question. Serious. Have you ever said a negative comment about me on someone else's channel? Okay. I was just asking. You guys don't understand. Usernames look the same to me. Like,
But I thought things were colours and all sorts, so surely you can differentiate between people if you see things in colour.
Scottish Heron. Oh my God, Megan. Scottish Heron, somebody copied her email, her username, because they knew. Okay, so this is why I asked, because Anita, there could have been an Anita. But people will go so far as to pretend that there's somebody that they know I'm friendly with. Scottish Heron. It's Lindsay. Right.
This week it's Lindsay, next week it's me.
I don't recognize your name, though. Do you comment on my videos? Uh-huh. The thing is, I'm not a perfect person. I never claimed to be. But I don't go out and hurt people or haven't done anything to me.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know, James. I'm confused. James, did you get the Palo Santo? I'm going to start a new one of these so that I get more views in the beginning.
So is there another one? Good Lord help us. I was going to delete this bingo card, but I'll keep hold of it just in case there's another one on the way. Who knew? If you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one because I need the loo.